Question. Paheli prepared a blue colored solution of copper sulphate in a beaker. Copper sulphate in beaker A and placed an iron nail in it. Bhojo prepared a yellowish green solution of ferrous sulphate in beaker B and placed a copper wire in it. What changes will they observe in the two beakers after an hour? The order of reactivity of copper and iron is more reactive than copper. Therefore, when iron is kept in a solution of copper sulphate, then iron will replace copper from its salt. What will happen? Iron will combine with the sulphate ion, forming iron sulphate, and metallic copper will be deposited in the vessel. The color of this copper sulphate solution is blue. So in beaker A, blue color copper sulphate solution is there, and when iron nails are placed in it, slowly what happens? Iron replaces copper from copper sulphate, forming iron sulphate and copper. Slowly blue color of the solution fades and it develops a yellowish green color. Now the color of the solution changes from blue to yellowish green because yellowish green color is the color of ferrous sulphate. And metallic copper is deposited in the beaker. The metallic copper is of reddish brown color. Now what happens in beaker B? Beaker B, ferrous sulphate is taken along with copper. Ferrous sulphate is taken along with copper. Copper is in the form of copper wire. Now in this case, no reaction takes place. Why? Because iron is more reactive than copper. Copper is less reactive than iron. So copper will not replace iron from its salt. As a result, the color of solution in beaker B remains yellowish green. So the changes observed in the two beakers after an hour. Beaker A, color of the solution changes from blue to yellowish green. Reason: iron displaces copper from its salt. Iron forms iron sulphate and metallic copper is deposited. Beaker B, the color of the solution remains yellowish green because copper, being less reactive, will not displace iron from its salt, and the color of the solution remains yellowish green.